The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
It's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit.
Chamberlain drives in.
See how
He
that
got pounded.
Chamberlain with a putback.
Looking at the numbers, he was hearing it.
Open look for three. Haley Muma drains it.
Picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been giving this. Why you see a miracle closer than I'm fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the top, you beat you half of my logic.
Time with a flip shot, and that was a thing of beauty.
Lock it up. Gotta get that leg freed up.
Back, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the great nights. Better hang up the white flag. You fight back to your nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James? Just give me the ball, watch me.
Bolter knocks it down. He's gonna come home with it.
Nice throw and a good tag. Oh, got him.
Doing this for all my life.
Webb with it.
You don't want to waste my time.
And a goal by the Beavers. Finds the back corner.
It out. Better get up next in line.
Marcus.
Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'm a leash for the crowd. Play me down. One man bend. I'm a running back.
Down that sideline. Oh, there he goes. Into the open 50 and gaining momentum. And the Beavers are going to answer right back after Gerard tied it up. That was Will Allen.
Now they finally get a set block. Oh, and it's a face shoulder.
Oh my, Allison Sawyer, are you kidding me?
If I do fail, I don't have
Catches an arm,
so
right into a chin headlock. The legs worked in, and there's a bracket.
This one driven to left. It's going to drop in. That's going to be a two-run single for Sadie Dine.
When I break it, it's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kind of like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that.
Oh my! Aubrey T! Looking. He's going to go deep. The end zone got him in. Caught! Touchdown! Marcus Lambert! Good D. Shotgun passers, Chamberlain. Oh,
I'm still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus.
Got it there.
Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line.
To the middle, and Scholar with a header, and we're tied at 1. Get the snap away, and it's going to be a sack. Recovered by the Beavers. Touchdown!
I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back.
Pushes it up. Now shot, got it.
Pulling on the day.
He'll take a 3. He certainly will. Sawyer beats us deep left field. That ball is out of here. A 2-run dinger for Allison Sawyer.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into Linden Field, home of the General Mclane Lancers. I'm Stephen Mountain, and alongside me is Jack Hasbrook, and upcoming we have some JV action football here as the Beavers travel to Mclane to take on the Lancers. This kind of a rainy Saturday morning, and unfortunately, Jack, we had a little bit of thunder about 10 minutes ago, so we've got 21 minutes to go here on the scoreboard for a weather delay.
Yeah, very ill-timed. The teams were out on the field. The music was playing. They were getting all ready, and then boom.
Boom. So that logo is the only action on the field at the moment. So we'll just, I guess we'll sit here and wait it out, and hopefully we don't get any more thunder, and we'll be ready to go in 20 minutes. But not much we can do at the moment. We just got to sit and wait it out. I guess we can go through our Box It and Lock It pregame show. The JV, they were off last week as Girard couldn't field a team, so they should be well rested. I don't think many JV kids got action last night as the Beavers lost to Mclane at home. What was the score, 33-19?
Yeah.
So tough loss for Corry, but JV looking to a little bit of a revenge game for the varsity boys here today.
Yeah, their last game at LaBeouf, they got revenge for the varsity team, and they beat them. Of course, that game also got called early for weather, so, noticing a theme.
Yeah, we are. So bad luck for the JV squad this year with weather, apparently, over the last couple of games that they've had. Let's do our 3 steps to success brought to you by Snap Fitness. And Jack, we have be decisive. You know, these young kids, they can hesitate sometimes to make a decision, and it can really slow a play down. So be decisive, know what you're doing before the play, and execute.
Yeah, one of the big bugaboos for this team so far in the season has been a little bit of indecisiveness, both in terms of the play to run, getting everything set up, where the ball should be going. So they cleaned up a lot of that in the buff, but they need to keep that going because prior to the buff, that indecisiveness had been costing them with a lot of pre-snap penalties, a lot of muffed plays, a lot of broken plays. So just keep that clean.
My brother always tells me, Steve, your indecisiveness is killing the team. You know, that holds true in football, right? Got to be decisive and be ready to go. Second one we have is, obvious to any game, sporting event ever, turnovers. You got to keep it clean, keep a hold of the ball. It's going to be a little wet out there today, apparently, so it's going to be extra careful holding that like a little baby, right?
Yeah.
Not letting it hit the ground.
Yeah, and unfortunately we saw last night in the varsity game the damage untimely turnovers can do. A muff punt specifically led to a Lancers score, which really kind of made the game out of the Beavers' reach for the rest of the night, really. I believe Corry lost the turnover battle 2-1 last night. So gotta win in the turnover battle. Very rarely do teams who lose the turnover battle win the game.
Yeah, especially so in JV football, right? Third step we have is to win in the trenches. Big boys up front got to eat. You got to open up holes for your running backs. Got to give your quarterback time to throw. And on the defensive side, You got to harry the quarterback. You got to make his life difficult back there, and you got to clog the running lanes and stop the run right up the middle and on the edges.
Yeah, we see that all the way up to the NFL. If you don't win on the lines, you could get players hurt. You could get turnovers. And if your quarterback won't have any time to throw, your running back won't have any holes to go through. So you've got to win on the lines.
Yep, so those are your 3 steps to success, brought to you by Snap Fitness of Corry. And we'll get right into our Spotlight Player of the Game, brought to you by the Corry Higher Ed Center. And today I picked freshman number 21, Jackson Lathrop. He plays wide receiver, I believe, so we're looking to have a big game from him. Got to contribute, the young freshman. So he'll be our Spotlight Player of the Game. And we've got 17 minutes on the clock for the weather delay, Scott. As Mr. Scott Lockwood has just showed up, sleepyhead himself.
Made the long trudge over.
Got his big cup of coffee, I assume, and he'll be ready to go. But for now, we'll step away and just leave the camera rolling. And once the players come back out in the field, we'll hop back up on the mics, and we'll have the action covered, ready to go. So stay tuned, and we'll be back right here in the Deej Experience Sports Stream. And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Steve Mountain. Alongside me is Scott Lockwood. And
Howdy ho.
Jack has a knack for it at Hasbrook.
Has a knack for it?
I don't know.
When did we start throwing nicknames around?
It just came up off the top of my head.
Has a knack.
Just rolled off, you know.
It rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah. Scott is a lot Lockwood. I thought of that one too.
Hey. Nobody nicknames the tribal chief, okay?
Except the tribal chief himself, right? We've got captains on the field ready for the coin toss. For Mclane, we've got Josh Caro, number 10, number 20, Cole Gillette, and number 70, Andrew Kennedy. And for the Beavers,
Looks like Nathan Weiss, number 23 out there. Number 25, Tucker Jackson, and I can't get the number on the guy in the middle.
maybe 30. Is that Cooper, Jack? Is that Cooper? It's 32, Cooper Hodak.
Okay. 33.
That doesn't look like Cooper. That's too big.
That's Frankie Barr. 33, yeah.
Yeah.
Corey wins the toss, and they're going to elect to defer here, Steve-O, and I'm not sure if anybody's recovered from last night. It was a good game, but a rough game, all in the same night. It's hard to explain. Like, we played them tough in the first half at the varsity level, and then we just had miscues at the worst times possible. And we didn't have many, but the ones we did have, it was like
they were killer.
They were killer,
Yeah.
like, and you can't do that against good teams, right?
No, because they'll take advantage of it, and you see what happens when they do. As Beavers suffered that homecoming loss last night. I know somebody who's not recovered from last night, and that's you.
No, I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'll
right.
I'll feel like $1.10 maybe later on this afternoon, but right now I'm $1 million. I'm ready to go.
All right, there we go. We're good to go then.
Hey, there's no place like home in a press box, either home or on the road.
That's true, and it's a nice press box here at Linden Field. Get us set up nice and well here. It's a beautiful field. And we're ready for some action.
Yeah, we had a lightning delay, and so we're just getting teed up here, ready to go. 10:26 a.m. on a dreary Saturday morning.
Little dreary. The sun was shining when we got here, but clouded over. Got a little bit of thunder and lightning, and
Yeah,
got some drizzling out there.
You text me when I was on my way over. You said there's a weather delay, and I'm looking around, and I'm like,
Where?
weather delay? Like, it's not raining. It's not a drop in sight. And then the closer I got to GM,
A little bit.
the darker it got.
Yeah, right.
So we got it teed up here on the 40 as the Beavers deferred, and they'll take the kickoff after halftime. And here's the Fox Family Insurance opening kickoff, and we are underway for JV action this morning as breaking a couple tackles and pushing his way up the field.
Seth
It's
Mulligan.
Seth Mulligan, the wide receiver for the Lancers. And right out of the gate here, GM has great field position, Steve-O.
Yeah, just this side of the 50. Spotted at the 46. And we'll see what the game plan is today for the Lancers, as they'll have good field position. Looks like number 10, Josh Caro will be the quarterback.
A little confusion on the field there for Jenna Mclane. A guy comes running in late. Turns. Here's the give up the middle. The Beavers stuff it, maybe a yard on the play. Number 10 sophomore quarterback there, 5'8".
Yeah, not quite the height, but I'm sure he makes up with some athleticism.
And some speed. See, they've got that bunch set. General McLean runs a lot of screens, as you see here, coming to the near sideline, specifically with the tight ends last night. They did a lot of damage with their tight end, and they run out of a bunch of just different weird formations.
Well, it keeps the defense off balance, and it's hard to really know what the opposing team's going to do when you're coming in all these kind of different sets. Like, everybody's tight to the line right here. Here's a pitch to the left.
On the corner here. He gets around one tackler, and he's going to get shoved out of bounds. Big carry there for number 26, Cesar Garcia.
I think it was 36.
36.
Charlie Bennett.
Yeah, not 26.
Yeah, they all blur together, right? Especially when you're tired.
Hey.
Looks like we got a flag on the field.
Oops.
I didn't see the call, but.
And looks like Mclane's walking backwards. It'll be a corner bar and grill flag.
Got a holding against the Lancers. That'll back them up 10. We'll have about 3rd and 9 now. So the Beavers catch a break after that penalty. We'll have another chance to get off the field on 3rd down.
On the 47.
Carl will line them up in that tight bunch formation again.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It
Bunch
is,
formation
yeah.
out of the shotgun, right? Man comes in motion. Back to pass. Carl looking. He's rolling out right side. He throws, and that one's a little low. Intended target was number 87, and that is going to be Downey Burke.
Tucker Jackson on the coverage for the Beavers. He was right there to make a play if need be. But that's going to set up 4th and 9.
Boy, Burke, big kid for a sophomore, 6'2".
He's got a lot of height. Just you can get him going, he'll be some trouble, that's for sure. Looks like the Lancers are going to go for it on 4th and 9.
Well, you're midfield. Why not? Here's a toss out. Right side. Beavers trying to hem them in, and they're going to stack them up and drop them at the 50-yard line. Dusty's towing 50-yard line. It'll be a turnover on downs.
Big stop by the Beavers. That was number 67, Grady Mosier on the tackle. So that'll be a turnover on downs for the Lancers.
1st and 10, Corry.
The public address announcer has a little oomph to him this morning. He must have had a couple shots of espresso, eh?
Yeah, probably ate his Wheaties.
Maybe I should have done that.
I think you should have.
Instead of just a cup of coffee, maybe threw some espresso in that baby.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe next time. Next time you stay up all night, you can do that.
We'll be fired up, ready to go. So the Beavers line up and gun, turn and give to Barr, and they're going to stack him up, but he's going to push forward, and we got a corner bar and grill Hankey come flying in right at the 50. That came from the backfield. Probably going to be holding on the Beavers here.
Yeah, we'll see. So we'll see if they back him up 10. Face mask on the defense.
Oh. That usually doesn't come from the offensive backfield.
No, that was the back judge that threw it for sure. Must be he saw something, and
all right.
That'll be 15 yards for the Beavers. They'll spot it all the way down at the Lancer 35. We'll see if the Beavers can take advantage of this good field position. Fresh set of downs. Jackson Lathrop playing quarterback today.
Back to pass. He's going to throw it out a little behind and almost intercepted off a couple pair of hands as Bernie Lawrence got his paws on that. And if he did, he was going the other way.
Sure would have been. As Beavers catch a lucky break there. It's always dangerous when you get the ball that kind of bounces off of one guy's hands, and it's just kind of a tip drill up for grabs, right?
Yeah, you never know where it's going to go.
Right.
Lathrop got a lone setback behind him. It's Weiss. He gives it to him on the left side, turning his way up for a gain of a yard. Boy, this Lancer defense, we've seen it last night. They are stout against the run.
Yeah, and Ryan Benoit came in there with a hard tackle after a pickup of 1. So it'll be 3rd and long for the Beavers.
Benoit on the stop for the Lancers.
It's
3rd and 9.
Did he say Benoit?
That's Benoit in my
It's
mind.
Benoit,
I
yeah.
know a Benoit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, right.
I was guilty of calling Chris Benoit Chris Benoit when I first got into wrestling. So, hey, we got a 3rd down here for the Beavers. We'll call it a long 9 as Lathrop rolling out to his right side. Little screen here, and Weiss steps out of bounds. We'll see where he's going to spot him a yard shy from the marker, so the Beavers, I'm sure, would go for it here.
Yeah, at this field position, I would think so as well, this down and distance. Nice looking throw by Lathrop on the run, rolling to his right. Set up a 4th and very manageable. I got to think a handoff to Frankie Barr would do here for the Beavers.
Oh, absolutely.
Just kind of hand it to your big back and let him work right up the middle.
Down and 1 to go.
Just hang on to the ball here.
Yeah.
Get 2 hands on it, put your head down, and I prefer the old tuck and duck.
And that's Weiss.
And that's Weiss coming around. They go with speed, and Weiss is going to have enough for Dahlia's gift and decor first down for the Beavers.
Number 23, Nathan Weiss on the carry.
Did a good job of getting out of the backfield. The Lancers kind of blew through the line. That was a nice job of getting the edge and picking up just enough for the Dahlia's gifts and decor first down.
So the Beavers will be moving along here, trying to get one of them Corry manufacturing drives and get into the end zone. Lathrop got him spread out, trips bottom side here, single receiver to the top, back to pass. He's going to go deep downfield.
Got to fight back to the ball, and he slips on the play.
Yeah, and that's what bad weather does. I'm sure it's a little slick out there. He was trying to get back to it.
Yeah, no, he stopped and tried planting a foot, but the foot just slid out from underneath of him. That was Cole Bemis, I think, on the reception, or on the intended receiver.
2nd and 10.
Did you say Cole Bemis?
I think I said Chris. If I did, I meant Chris.
Yeah.
I see you. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm used to correcting Dewey, so anything pops off the page, and you're at my mercy. As Lathrop running around here, hits a wide open receiver, and he's going to get close to the 5. We'll see where he spot him. They're going to spot him at the 7-yard line. Carson Braswell on the catch there.
Snuck out to the flat, and Lathrop kind of was rolling to his left, found him an open guy, and there's a nice pickup. I'll set up a 1st and goal. Beavers have officially entered the Rossbacker red zone.
He'll get up on the ball here. 1st and goal.
A little confusion.
Yeah, and Lathrop's going to keep it. He's going to try and get to the outside, but the Lancers pin him. And he's going to get to the 6-yard line.
Number 21, Jack.
And that's where they're going to drop him.
Taken down by number
Yeah, either Lathrop turned the wrong way or Barr was on the wrong side of him, one or the other. Busted play, and he did his best to pick up a yard. Beavers will huddle up and draw something up for 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Lathrop will line him up in the spread formation.
2 each side, takes a snap, fakes the pitch, and boy, he's going to get down to the 2 there. That was a great fake on the option, read option there.
Yeah, a little bit of a classic speed option play. Did a good job of pulling it back. Got him down to about the 2-yard line.
By number 20, Cole Gillette. 3rd down and goal.
So 3rd and 2 from the 2. Well, 3rd and goal from the 2. I suppose you probably got 2 shots at the end zone here.
Lathrop in the gun, Twins top side. He's going to turn and give to the back, and he's going to power his way in for a Beaver touchdown. And didn't get a number. Was that Weiss?
I think it was,
was it
Canada? Was that 26? Like, these numbers are so hard to read. For
They
me.
are, especially up here. It is
Dion Canada
Canada.
gets in the end zone for the Corry Custom Machine touchdown. So Beavers are first on the board today.
Dion Canaday credited with a touchdown, and much like we started last night, got a stop, got in, scored first.
So Beavers will play out front today.
Hopefully we don't have an eerie similar result from last night, as Lathrop's going to roll out to his right side. Fires it, and they complete it for a 2-point try. And the Beavers go up 8-0. We got 5:45 left to go here, and the Naps Butcher Block first quarter of play. We'll be back on the Deep Experience Sports Stream right after this. Located at 1460 Scioto Road, the Corry American Legion Post 365 is open daily. They serve lunch on Wednesdays and Friday through Sunday. They also serve dinner daily. Stop in and grab a bucket of their famous Scioto Road chicken and check out their live entertainment lineup. Watch some NFL football with the Sunday Ticket and even enjoy the sports stream. Stop in today. The Corry American Legion Post 365 at 1460 Scioto Road, or give them a call at 814-663-1790.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Steve Mountain. Alongside me is Scott Lockwood.
Hello, hello.
And Jack Hasbrook on the camera. Beavers lead at 7-0 in the first quarter of play, brought to you by Naps Butcher Block. About halfway through the first quarter, 5:45 remaining. Beavers will line it up, kick it deep. Can be fielded around the 30.
Oh, he dropped it. Now he's going to pick it up. And he's got a little seam here, and the Beavers close it down. That was Seth Mulligan on the return. It's going to be 1st and 10 Lancers from the 39-yard line.
That'll be a second drive in a row with good field position for the Lancers. Couldn't make anything happen the first time after the holding penalty. That set him back. So we'll see how this drive goes for him. Caro will line him up in the gun. That tight formation again. And hand it off right up the middle. And he's going to get the edge. And he's going to be forced out of bounds at about the Beaver 37-yard line. So good looking run by number 36, Charlie Bennett.
You know who that is?
No.
That's the announcer for the Erie Express games.
Is it?
It is.
You recognize his voice, huh?
Yeah.
Here's a pass to the flat.
Little back screen here, and it's Cunningham coming around the right side, and he's going to get brought down there by Caden Kraza.
Number 21, Aiden Cunningham on the reception. Taken down by number 14.
Good looking pickup on first down.
Kraza.
Lancers in that tight shotgun formation. Turn and give, and the Beavers stack them up immediately. Weiss was the first contact there, and then a couple Beavers came in. Carson Braswell come in to help. And Beavers trying to force another 4th down here. 3rd and 4 for the Lancers.
You like to see those hats flying to the ball like that?
Caro in the gun. Bunch formation here to the right. It's a keeper. And Caro, he's going to spin off a tackle, and he's going to have enough for Adelia's Gifts and Decor 1st down. And Jenna Mclane moving the ball here.
Design quarterback keeper all the way. Just coming to the near side, get your running back to block for you, set the edge. And they got enough to pick up the 1st down.
Caro in the gun again, trips bottom side, single receiver to the top. Sends a man in motion. It's play action pass. The Beavers almost got him in the backfield, but hauling that one in was Aiden Cunningham, and he's going to pick up about 4 or 5 on the play.
Yeah, it's a good job of getting the ball off by Caro. And that was a great catch, reaching back to his left. Kind of one-handed it in there.
Second and 6.
Here's a snap. Carroll pitch out right side. Coming with speed. Broken
Breaking
tackle.
a couple tackles.
Broke another one, and finally Weiss corralled him. The carry on the play was Charlie Bennett.
Weiss and Cole Gillette bring him down after another Dahlia's Gifts and Decor first down for the Lancers, marching their way downfield.
For Lancers, first down.
Ball spotted right at the 15-yard line, so Beavers defense got to stand tall here in the red zone. Here's Caro, takes a snap, looking to throw it. Stands there and there, delivers a ball in the end zone, and I thought there was going to be a chance at a pick, but unfortunately the referee was standing right there.
Yeah, Xavier Woods had a beat on that, and then all of a sudden it's like you're watching something on TV and the color bars come up in front of you.
That's exactly what that was, stripes right in your face.
Somebody needs some sleep.
I don't know, Scott. I kind of like you like this. This is good.
Caro in the gun. He's got a single receiver split out each side. Now one coming in motion, and they give it to the back, and he got kind of stumbled there. The turf monster got him by the shoe, and the Beavers finish him off as Bennett was on the carry there.
Yeah, I got tripped up by the turf, setting up 3rd and long. I don't maybe got back to the line, 3rd and 10 here. Cooper Hodak on the tackle. Beavers looking to force a 4th down and get off the field.
Lancers twins to the top side. Caro's going to roll out that way. Looking. He fires it short, caught at about the 8.
Big hit.
And they're going to stop him about a yard shy of the line to gain. Somebody say it was time to eat?
Yeah, he said, come on, O-line, time to eat. And he is right. You just follow your big blockers up front here if you're Mclane. Got to pick up about a yard. Everybody in tight to the line. Hand it off to Bennett, and he got enough.
He got enough. Yeah, they're going to spot him over the 5-yard line there, right at the 4.
Charlie Bennett on the carry for Lancers, first down.
So 1st and goal from the 5.
Caro in the gun. Offset back, and they give it to him right up the middle, and the Beavers tackle him shy of the goal line. That was Cole Gillette on the carry there. They're going to spot him right at the 1.
They're going to line it up quick to the line.
Here's a snap. Play action, and they're going to get a pass interference call there. Beavers just a little bit early on that one.
Yeah, trying to break through the ball, kind of running through the receiver on that play. But I like the hustle. Got to try and break up that pass, right? And really, it's kind of a, well, I guess that'll get them a 1st down, but so I'll get a Lancers four fresh tries from the half-yard line.
And we got whistles here.
And it is 2nd down. I guess that was not an automatic 1st down.
All right, 2nd and goal then. I got it stacked up here at the line. Here's the give right up the middle. And that's going to be Cole Gillette in for the Lancer touchdown.
Just line it up behind those big boys up front and follow them in to pay dirt. And that's exactly what they did. Looks like they're going to line it up to go for 2. Try and tie this game up.
Single back just off the right hip pocket here as the man comes in motion. Left to right.
Shovel pass right up the middle.
And they stopped him right at the goal line. And the Beavers are going to maintain a 2-point lead. Minute 28 to go here in the first quarter, brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block. We'll be back on the DG Experience Sports Screen right after this.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back to the DG Experience Sports Stream. I'm Steve Mountain. Alongside me is Scott Lockwood.
Hello, hello.
Hello. And Jack Hasbrook is on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
JV games are so much more laid back.
Yeah,
I was going through it last night, man. I'm trying to train Billy how to do the switch, and he did an awesome job for us last night.
Yeah.
But it's so much stressful when it's varsity.
It is. There's a lot going on. It's a big night, especially homecoming night.
Homecoming night,
huge
yeah.
day.
And here's the kick. And, it's
it
off a
the
Beaver,
leg.
and it's going to go out of bounds. And because it went off the Beaver, there will be no flag on the play. And Corey's going to have a little bit of an 80-yard field plus to go here, I believe.
Yeah, just about. Spotted at the 22.
All right,
So
so 78 yards.
Call it 80. We'll round a little bit.
All right. Well, Grace, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
So coming up later today, Steve and Jack are going to stick around, and they're going to cover the rec football game as the Iroquois game got canceled, and Mike Daniels and them were kind enough to reach out to General Mclane. Since we were here anyways, we don't have to go anywhere. We can just
stay set up.
Leave
everything right here and be good to go.
I want to thank Jamie Soboleski, the General Mclane AD, letting us come out here today and do the game. As the give here is the bar.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I thought he dropped the ball there.
No,
that was my bad.
He spun.
I got excited. I don't know what happened.
Don't curse him like that.
I know.
Come on.
Yeah, that's on
anyways, the rec game is going to be at 3 o'clock today. We're going to completely disregard that last comment.
Yep. Please do.
Sorry, Frankie. He's rather new to Corry. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
You know. Trips top side here for Lathrop and the Beavers. Sidecar. Well, he's going to shift directly back, and that's Barr behind him. Lathrop looking. He's under pressure now. He rolls out. He's got to get rid of the ball. And, boy, in that situation, you're outside the pocket. You got to learn to throw that thing away.
Yeah, throw that thing away or keep your eyes downfield at least, and just kind of held it all the way to the sideline. I think he's going to lose only a yard on the play, but still.
Number 72, Hayden Chong.
It's nicely pursued by the Lancers. They never let him get the edge. Linebacker did a good job of following him out to outside the pocket. So
Third down and 12 to go.
Third and long for the Beavers.
A break huddle here. Send trips to the top side. Single receiver to the bottom is number 14, Caden Kraza. Lathrop back to pass. He looks Kraza's way, and it's overthrown. And the Beavers will be set up here with a fourth. And what do we got, 12?
12, yeah, so quick 3 and out. Looking for Kraza on a little hitch route there. Beavers slow to get up after the play.
We're going to have a Corey Manor injury timeout. We'll be back right here on the DG Experience Sports Stream at DGExperience.com and on YouTube. We'll be back after this. Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support.
We're back.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Stephen Mountain, Jack Hasbrook, bringing you today's action. Beavers have it 4th and 12 in Peace B punt formation.
Number 4, Gabe Montroy is back to field it for the Lancers.
End over end kick. It's going to hit and roll at about the 40-yard line. And that's where General Mclane will take possession as they trail by 2 here.
Yeah, trail by 2, 20 seconds to go in the first quarter of play, brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block. Lancers will have great field position, short field to work with. And they marched right downfield last time, so they'll be looking to do the same again. Get everybody set up. Lancers are going to be in that tight formation again. Everybody tight to the line. Caro is in the gun.
Bunch right side. Here's the give. They're going to, that should have been a
holding
there.
But
and
it's not called, and
no
he's going to get the
flag.
edge.
All the way up, almost to the 20-yard line. But you're right, Steve-O. Beaver kind of, that was an easy one to see from up here at least.
Yeah, he probably a missed hold on that play, but, it is what it is. And Lancers get a big pickup on the play.
Charlie Bennett showing a little speed there again, 5'7" freshman. He's got some wheels on him.
He's fast, that's for sure. He gets the edge, and you're in trouble.
And he's going to get it again. This time they go right up the middle, and he's pushing the pile forward. He's going to be up close to the 15. They'll spot him at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, and that's going to do it for the first quarter of play.
Your score after one, the Beavers lead the Lancers. Your score 8-6. Back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. With their main terminal building located at 1370 West Main Street in Corry, PA, Capella Transport offers 20 years of experience in the petroleum industry. Capella's drivers have over 125 years of combined service and driving experience and an excellent safety record. Contact Capella Transport today for information on how they can haul your asphalt, oil, and other petroleum products better than any other carrier. Capella Transport also has a satellite terminal in Warren, PA, and hauls products throughout the Northeastern U.S. as well as Southeastern Canada. Capella Transport, they go that extra mile. Contact them today at 814-964-4033 or visit them online at www.capellatransport.com.
Corry's only locally operated radio station is Channel 98.9. With your eerie weather, your favorite personalities.
Thank you so much for joining us on a Monday.
You see today local news, entertainment, and information around the clock. And Corry's modern rock. Channel 98.9, your one radio station.
And welcome back to action. Scott's kind of, I don't know what he's doing over there.
Loopy. That's what Scott is. Here's the play action. Now the quarterback keep off the left side, breaking the tackle.
Still on
Caro
his feet.
breaking another tackle and rolling his way up to the 5-yard line. And a big run there on the quarterback keeper for Josh Caro.
Look, we got an illegal motion on the play, so the Beavers will catch a break on that one.
Ooh.
So that'll back them up 5 from the line of scrimmage.
Corner Barn Grill hanky.
We'll redo second down. Should be about 2nd and 8. And it will be. Maybe 9.
Second down and 9.
So Beavers catch a break. See if they can force a 3rd down attempt after this play. Carroll lines it up, keeps it all the way up the right-hand side. Looking for the edge. That's a great tackle by, I think it was either Tucker Jackson or else Dion Canaday.
Yeah.
I have a hard time with these numbers, but
Somebody made the mistake of trying to block Jones there. And Jones just teed up and just knocked him
right
on his
through
back,
him.
ran right through him.
And that was Canaday on the tackle.
Man in motion here. Caro turns and gives to the back. And he's going to get wrapped up. And he's going to be close. Are they going to move the chains,
No,
or
I
is he
don't
just
think
a bit
so.
shy? I
Near
think he's
side
about
ref.
a couple inches shy of the line to gain.
4th down and 1 to go.
Beavers couldn't stop a 4th and short last time. We'll see what the D can hold tight here. Be a big stand in their own end.
Beavers building the box up. Here's the snap, the give, and he breaks a tackle. He's got the corner, and there goes Mr. Bennett into the end zone.
Number 36, Charlie Bennett on the carry.
Yeah, Bennett just came around the near side, no contain, and he was gone. Everybody was selling out up the middle. And he used that speed that you were talking about early on. And there was nothing but green and red turf in front of him.
Daylight down the way.
A lot of daylight down the way on that one.
He saw red.
He did see red.
Lancers line it up for 2 here. It's going to be Caro in the gun sidecar. He's going to roll out left side with the lead blocker. And
Ooh,
the Beavers
big
with
hit.
a big hit.
Ball came popping out.
That was a big UTEG's body shop collision right there. Wow.
We'll go to the Dynasty Construction replay cam on that. That was a huge shot. Was that 17 Chris Bemis, I think, on the hit? That popped the ball loose.
Corry Beavers 8, and your General McLane
Couldn't see it. You got a better angle than
Yeah,
I
know
do.
it.
I've got a camera and
Yeah.
a big black shirt in my way.
Big black and red Deej Experience shirt. We'll step away and take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Timing it just right, am I, Scott? I tell you what.
You're on fire today, Steve.
Here's a short kick.
It's going to hit live ball. Beavers got to get on it, and they just cover it up just about the 26, 27-yard line. Beavers will take over. 1st and 10 there is Lancers leading this one now.
12-8. We'll see if those unable to convert those 2-point conversions will come back to haunt them at some point in this game.
No return on the kickoff. Ball at the 27-yard line. 1st down.
Beavers had a quick 3-and-out last time. See if they can get something going on offense this drive.
Yeah, you got to find a way to move the ball here. I'd say chew up some clock while you're at it, right? See if you can get that run game going with Frankie Barr. Just send the bowling ball up the middle a few times, see if you can't get some positive momentum going.
And that's what they'll do right here. He'll fall forward and get back to the line of scrimmage.
This JV team, you remember the Giants running backs? back in the day, it was Ron Dane and
Yeah.
Tiki Barber.
Tiki Barber, yeah.
Well, Thunder and Lightning, that kind of got that scenario here. And I'm not calling them Ron Dane and Tiki Barber, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But it's still that kind of Thunder and Lightning
that
attack.
kind of style running, right? The power runner, then the speedster.
Beavers are going to spread it out here. Twins each side. Frankie Barr. Lone setback. Turn. Play action. Lathrop's going to keep it off the left side. And he's going to get shoved out of bounds just shy of the 30-yard line. And it's going to bring up a third. We got 7.
Yeah, just about.
Oh, they're not even going to give him the 30.
They're going to mark him just shy of the 29.
Quarterback keeper by number 21, Jackson Lafroth. Taken down by number 19, Seth Mulligan.
So it'll be 3rd and long. Got to get about 8 here.
Trips bottom side. Lathrop rolling out. He's going to fire a sidearm pass, and it's incomplete. Intended target was Cooper Hodak. Kind of threw the Bernie Kosar sidearm there.
That was a good-looking sidearm pass. It's a little bit low. Cooper going to the ground and trying to bring it in. Was unable to. So another quick 3 and out for the Beavers. I got to imagine they'll punt this one away. And they are lined up in Peace B punt formation.
Fake punt.
Deep in your own territory?
Let's run the gamble.
Okay.
They'll never see it coming. They're going to kick it away. I was just throwing some entertainment out there a little bit. It's going to hit about the 49 and take a Beaver roll, and it's going to roll all the way inside the 40 to about the 39-yard line.
Nice punt by the Beavers. Ball is down at the 39-yard line.
And it'll be 1st and 10. General Mclane there. And again, reminder coming up, rec football today at 3 p.m. Then we're off on Sunday as normal because somebody needs about 12 hours of sleep.
Someone's got to get his beauty sleep.
And Monday, I think we're back in action at Sheen Field as the Lady Beaver soccer team. Got a real tough one as Cathedral Prep comes into the house.
It's always a tough team to play, no matter what sport.
And then Tuesday,
that's going to be a fun night.
we're going to be in the Bears Den. Stephen Mountain will have the setup, and Lady Beavers coming to town. Number 1 ranked team in the state. As Bennett gets out here on the outside, boy, he is a quick one, that Bennett. What a carry for the Lancers. Just uses his speed, gets the corner, and, boy, he's just chunking out yardage right now.
Yeah, big pickup on 1st down. Start the drive off. That's the way you want to do it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Tuesday night, Scott. It's always fun to get to do a game with you, and it'll be a big night for both teams. They're in the Bear Den.
I'll have the Viking Plastics court cam out.
Yeah, that'll be good. Here's a toss to the right.
Oh, we got a yellow corner barn girl hanky come flying in from the back judge. It's going to be a hold against the Lancers, and that'll move them back.
So that'll erase a good pickup on 1st down.
I invite everybody to tune in, as tonight I'll be making the road trip down to Franklin.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Mr. Henry out with the
Northeast
taking on the Franklin Knights. Saturday night special, varsity football action. And see how that one goes. Picker's struggling a little bit this year, but they're competitive. They just can't get a W on the board.
Right, and that'll be a good opportunity in Franklin to get that.
You can tune in at DeegeExperience.com and watch along if you want. Give up the middle here, and they're going to cross the Dusty's Towing 50-yard line. As Lancers working with about 6:35 to go here.
They're back to the line quickly, using a little bit of tempo.
Yeah, they used a lot of hurry up last night. A lot of hurry up, and I think it just wore out the Beavers. And we've got flags again. Corner Barn Grill, Hanky. It's going to be a false start, and that's going to push the Lancers back even further.
Yeah, sometimes that tempo can bite you. Get a little too excited down there, a little bit and too much of a rush. Get going a little bit too early. Yeah, working at a tempo like that high-speed offense can really wear down a defensive line. And like you said, you saw that last night in the varsity game. Kind of wore down the Beavers a little bit.
Tight formation. Everybody stacked up to the left. Now man comes in motion. Back to pass. Carroll's going to throw it out there, and a big
nice
stick. Big stick right there. And that gets the team a little energized.
Yeah, that's the best way to pump life into your team is to, again, make a big tackle all on your own, lonesome.
Number 26,
Dion Canaday.
Canaday, yeah. The big stop, setting up third and very long, third and about 20.
Hard to find good help these days, you know?
It is. I don't know how you got stuck with us.
What's it talking
I know
about?
you're not.
Gosh.
Here's a deep pass, looking at the near side. He goes up, and he can't haul it in.
He tried to double clutch it. He almost had it and couldn't haul it in. Big effort right there from Donnie Burke. 6'10". 6'10". How about 6'2"? Sophomore.
There you go. 10th grader. Yeah, going up tall to get it, and he had it at first, just couldn't pull it into his chest. Good job by the Beavers getting off the field, forcing the punt.
Got to get them guitar spring things to work them fingers so they're stronger, right?
Yeah. Maybe I should get those. I think Canada's back to field this one.
This one's going to hit at about the 25 and take a Lancer roll down to the 21-yard line. And that's where the Beavers will set up shop.
First and 10,
We'll take a quick break here. We'll come back when the Beavers have the ball. First and 10. You're watching the Beach Experience Sports Stream. We'll be right back.
Located at 3032 West Main Street, the Corry Central Labor Club supports all Corry athletics and the community all year long. They invite you to join today and be a part of the fellowship. For more information on the Corry Central Labor Club, visit them on Facebook or give them a call today at 814-663-3133. Located at 14333 Main Street in Wattsburg, Corry Custom Machines specializes in CNC turning, CNC vertical machining, Swiss screw machining, and Brown and Sharp screw machines. Corry Custom Machine offers superior quality and precision parts demanded in today's industry. They invite your inquiries and look forward to the opportunity to provide you quality machine parts. Learn more today by visiting CorryCustomMachine.com. Located at 3032 West Main Street, the Corry Central Labor.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We'll get back to that commercial after next break here. Here's a handoff the bar right up the middle. Pickup of about 1 or 2 on the play. Beavers looking to pick up a first down. Haven't seen one for a couple drives now.
Yeah, they got to find some way to get something going. Lancers have done a good job of bottling the run up, and Lathrop can't seem to connect with his receivers right now. Lancers playing good defense today. As Lathrop's going to roll out to his right side. Here comes the pressure again. You got to get rid of the ball, and he's going to get dropped for a lifted health sack. Way back there inside the 25-yard line. They're going to spot him at the 24.
Yeah, the good news is he was pretty much right next to the line of scrimmage, or right near it, so didn't lose much. But you gotta preserve your body there, right, and throw that ball away, or tuck it and head upfield, one of the two.
Seth Mulligan on the tackle, and again the Lancers forcing a 3rd and long here. We'll call it 3rd and 8.
But, you know, that's one of those things as a young freshman that you'll learn. I'm sure Coach will talk about that here at some point. Lining up in that spread formation. Twins to either side.
Back to pass, under pressure again. And there's going to be a holding flag. And, boy.
Taking a big shot on the sideline.
Yeah.
And it's all for naught anyways because there was a holding on the play, but I assume the Lancers will decline that. And just take the 4th and 9.
And they are going to decline, and Beavers will be forced to punt again.
So that's the third 3 and out in a row for the Beavers offense. Sure, they're going to line it up in Peace B punt formation.
I'll throw a shout out to folks watching around the continental United States today. Got viewers in New York City, Philadelphia, down in Pittsburgh, of course. We've always got viewers down in there. Over in the Cleveland, Medina area over in Ohio. Jamestown, New York. Mansfield, Ohio.
Yeah, glad everybody can tune in and watch these young athletes play. Here's the punt. Gets it away. Going to take a Beaver bounce.
It's going to take a big Beaver roll all the way inside the 45 to the 44-yard line. Yeah, it always amazes me when I click on see where people watch from, like Little Rock, Arkansas. I wonder who's there watching.
Right, yeah.
You know, I know Charlie Tanner watching up in Delaware all the time. Beaver graduate from, I think it's 1952.
Oh, really? Wow.
He says there's only 4 football alumni left from that class.
Huh.
So Charlie Tanner always tunes in. He's called me twice this year already.
Really? That's
thanking
cool.
us for our coverage.
Yeah,
and
that's awesome. Love to hear that. Here's a pitch to the near side to Bennett. He's going to get to the second level, breaks a tackle.
Going to get hauled down. But another big run, big chunk run from Bennett as Jackson Kaiser, or pardon me,
Chris Bemis.
Chris Bemis dragged him down. I switched rosters, and I probably shouldn't have done that. So we're just going to switch him back here.
Yeah, Bemis did a nice job of saving the touchdown on that play as he was.
Yeah, I thought Bennett was gone.
Yeah, he was to the second level, had one man to beat, but touchdown saving tackle.
Good job from Bemis there as Carroll in the gun. Going to turn, going to pitch it out. And we got a couple corner bar and grill hankies coming in as that's going to be Cole Gillette on the carry. And this one's coming back for a hold.
So set up a 1st and 20. And it's not only the U.S., continental U.S. that we get viewers from. You know, we get people overseas that military
duty,
family,
absolutely.
stuff like that. So it's great that they're able to tune in and watch their family members or friends play.
Yeah, it's amazing to see everybody that tunes in and watch. We had over 1,230 viewers last night.
Wow.
For homecoming with packed stands.
Right.
Here's a shovel pass,
that should be
and that's going to be an incomplete pass.
Beavers were right there to jump on it, though.
Yeah, but
Braswell was there to fall on it, but incomplete pass it is.
2nd down and 20 to go.
No Tom Brady tuck rules here. Clearly a forward shovel pass.
The old tuck rule.
Twins top side here for Carroll and the Lancers. Back to pass. He's rolling out that way. He's looking. He's looking under pressure, and he's just going to throw it away. And nothing was there, not forcing the issue, and that's what you got to do. If you start getting pressure and you're outside the pocket, get rid of that thing. Live to play another down.
Yep, that's exactly what he did. He rolled all the way to the right as far as he could, and finally decided it was time to throw it away as Braswell was in pursuit of him.
There's a lot of homecomings last night all over. The Bears had their homecoming. The Rockets had their homecoming.
It's a big night in District 10 for homecoming.
Lancers send a man in motion. Carroll back to pass. He's going to look deep downfield.
Wide
open. And a big grab there from Big 87, Donnie Burke. And we got a hurt Beaver down on the field. We're going to take a Corey Manor injury timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet.
And welcome back here. Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream on DeejExperience.com, on YouTube at Deej Experience Productions, and all across the TV streaming apps, Roku, Apple TV, Fire TV, and Chromecast. Just download the Boxcast app on those devices, and you can watch it on your big screen at the comfort of your own home. Tucker Jackson, the injured Beaver, got up and okay. Right now, Beavers' defense not okay as the Lancers have marched right down the field. And they're going to toss it out to Bennett again. And again, he's going to get the corner, and he's going to get hauled down. And number 44, Devin Mursky, in on the tackle, had some help as well.
Yeah, another nice-looking run for Bennett. Good job by the Beavers to slow him down enough to get the tackle. It's going to be a second and goal from the 5 now.
Quickly to the line, Carroll. Bennett, sidecar. To the right, they give it to him up the middle, and he's going to be stopped a yard shy of the goal line.
Bennett on the carry, taken down by number 67.
Beavers looking for another big defensive stand. They only have 1:40 to go in the second quarter of play. Lancers are looking to extend that lead.
Well, here's another thing, too. Beavers are tired of chasing Bennett all over the field. The offense has got to give them time to get some rest, right?
Yeah, you need to pick up a first down or two. It's been 3 and out on the last 3 drives the Beavers have had. Got big number 20 in there at running back, Cole Gillette.
Caro takes a snap, gives it to Gillette up the middle. He launches himself forward, and
he's in there.
He is in for a Lancers touchdown.
Getting ahead of steam, leaping over top of the pile. So Lancers make it a.
Did he just say Carson Braswell? Looks like he got his roster a little.
Yeah, I was going to say
well.
it. There he goes. He got it. Gillette makes it a 2-score game. Lancers line it up to go for 2.
Caro rolls out to the right side. Here's the throw, and it's caught. Squeezed it in there as number 21 squeezes the ball. Aiden Cunningham.
Caro to Cunningham for a successful 2-point conversion.
And just what the doctor ordered for the Lancers, a 2-point try, as they'll take the lead. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream after this quick break.
With over 25 years of professional and complete land surveying experience, Corey J. Lambert can take care of all your surveying needs. Licensed in Pennsylvania and New York, Corey J. Lambert offers boundary, construction, flood elevation, and other specialized surveys. Get a quote today by giving them a call at 814-964-1196. And make sure to check their website out at www.cjlambertsurveying.com. Corey J. Lambert Surveying, 916 Blue Eyed Road in Spring Creek.
Welcome back here as the Lancers kick it off. Oh, my.
Bobbled by the Beavers, and he gets a hold of it.
Oh, tried to squeak up the near sideline. Going to get shoved out of bounds there. Lost his footing out of bounds. Beavers will take over. Got to get a first down here, Steve. You got to find a way to move this ball forward.
You're going to have to do it quickly. 1:20 to go before half. As I got my lesson in English over there, the commercial break. Mr. Lockwood is an English major, apparently, in college.
I only wish. Have you read anything I've written over the last 5 years?
I have.
Hey, we do the best we can with what we got. That's my statement from day one, and that'll be the statement until I leave the planet.
That's all we can ask, right?
And if it's not good enough for you, take it up with higher management. Back to pass. Lathrop looking left side. He's going to throw it. There you go. Threw it out of play under pressure. And save the body. Get rid of the football, right?
Yeah. Thought they were going to say maybe there wasn't a receiver in the area, but
doesn't matter. He's outside the pocket
right.
and past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So
2nd and 10. Just doesn't have a whole lot of time to throw back there. The Lancers' defensive line has just been wreaking havoc.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Beavers will line it up. Trips to the bottom side. Barr, the lone setback. Back to pass. Looking, fires it over the middle. Complete. And pushes his way up to the 40. And there's a Dahlia's Gibson decor first down for the Beavers.
Carson Braswell on the reception. That was a nice-looking ball from Lathrop. Got to hit him right in the numbers. So they'll have to go in hurry-up mode. They do have all 3 timeouts left. But just a minute remaining before half. You're going to have to see some urgency. So they're taking their time in the huddle.
Well, it could be maybe you call 2 plays, right?
Yeah.
Okay, to make up for it there. Lathrop trips bottom side. Back to pass. He's going to throw that same pass behind his intended target, number 32. That was Cooper Hodak.
Incomplete pass. 2nd down.
Yeah, at first I thought he was coming to the near side to Braswell again, but intended for Hodak. A little bit of traffic in the way.
I thought he had Braswell a little more open.
Yeah. More so to the sideline.
And if he would have broke a tackle, he probably could have got another 4 or 5 yards. But that's the thing. You're running these tight screen passes, and the Lancers are right up on it.
Right.
Like, there's nobody back deep for the Lancers.
No, they've got one safety just playing 10 yards off the ball, which isn't much. So
back to pass.
Here's a deep shot.
And that's off the hands as, boy, Braswell got a hand on it and couldn't haul it in, just a little bit long.
Just a little bit over his head. Tried making a nice adjustment to haul it in, unable to. So that'll set up 3rd and 10.
Five, 6 yards here, Steve, and I'm going for it.
Yeah, I can agree with that, yeah.
Especially not how much time we got left here. 33 seconds. Oh, yeah. I think you just go for it anyways. Shotgun formation, trips top side. Lathrop looking that way. Now under pressure. He's got
here.
Weiss open, and Weiss makes the catch. He's going to stiff arm and try and drive his way forward. He's going to get maybe 1 on the play. And we're going to have a timeout. Jim's automotive timeout is taken here by the Beavers. Step aside. We'll be back on the Deeds Experience Sports Stream right after this.
The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call today at 814-664-9606 or visit them online at www.corrymanor.com. The Corry Manor, a tradition of caring.
Welcome back here to General Mclane, where the Lancers have a healthy 20-8 lead over the Beavers. As Beavers
going for it.
Fourth and seven. Back to pass, Lathrop. He's going to chuck it deep downfield. He's got a man, and it's picked off. Jumping right in front of it is Bernie Lawrence.
Looking for a big return. Gets back across the 50.
And the Lancer fans are in major approval of that one, as the Lancers have 11 seconds to work with here.
Got 11 seconds and all 3 timeouts, but you probably got time for 2 plays.
Yeah, I'm thinking 2 plays.
So, the interception's kind of the same thing as the arm punt, right, at that point. But so I like it, taking a shot before half.
All right, now the Beaver defense got to come up here.
Got to contain Bennett.
Yeah, he's been the problem today, right?
Yeah. That and big number 87 on the near side, Donnie Burke. Throw a jump ball up to him.
Carroll in the gun. Back to pass. He's looking that way over the middle, and it's caught. Did he keep a hold of it? They're going to say,
sure
yeah,
did.
He did. Catch was made by number 21, Aiden Cunningham.
Nice looking catch there, hauling that in through a couple of bodies, through traffic. The Lancers take a Jim's Automotive timeout, stop the clock.
We'll take a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing Company has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry with over 75 years of manufacturing excellence. They are currently hiring for all positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611. Corry Manufacturing Company would like to wish all the student athletes the best of luck in the 2024-25 season.
And welcome back in here to the DG Experience Sports Stream. We're having some fun here in the JV game as the Lancers got about 1 play in them here. Carroll's going to line up in the guns, got trips bottom side. Bennett off his right hip pocket here. Watch for big number 87 here. He's in the slot.
Got to keep everything in front of you if you're the Beavers.
Now in motion. Watch the rollout here.
Looking that way.
Little shuffle right side. He throws it up.
Oh,
He's got
caught.
it. He's into the 5, and he's going to be in for a Lancers touchdown. Right on cue. We called it, Steve-O.
We sure did. He just snuck to the second level, got behind everybody, and did a great job of keeping his feet churning and falling his way into the end zone. So it's a big blow to the Beavers, give up that touchdown right before half.
Well, we'll line it up for 2 here.
I do think this is a special teams unit, and it is. That is Lucas Hammer, number 9, on to kick the extra point.
What a name for a kicker.
Lucas Hammer. He's got that hammer out as a foot. It is up and good. That'll do it for the first half.
Lancers up 27-8. We'll be back with a Humes Ford halftime report. You're watching the DG Experience Sports Stream at DGExperience.com on YouTube at Deej Experience Productions and the TV streaming apps on Foxcast. We'll be back right after this.
We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to send you that ID card that you asked for while we were shopping at the grocery store. We're insurance agents. Of course, we drive around the neighborhoods looking at everybody's roofs and commenting on the trees that are going to fall in your neighbor's house. We're insurance agents. Of course, we ask you about your dog and what type of breed they are, and we listen to stories about how they only bit the mailman that one time. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to walk around your house and take pictures of all sides, and then we're going to talk to you about installing a railing on your steps. We're insurance agents. Of course, we put road service on your policy, but we don't put it on our own. We're insurance agents. Of course we got boots on our back seat. We've got files galore. We've got paperwork. We've got a measuring tape, and we got briefcases. We're Team Rosback, and we're here to protect your family and your assets that you've accumulated all your life. That's why we're here to work hard for you. P.S. Personal Service.
Corry Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Corry Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Corry Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus. Dahlia Gifts and Decor offers great gifts and goods for you and your home. Try their loose leaf teas, honey, and dips. They have handmade jewelry, leather goods, refurbished antiques and vintage items, and handmade items by local artisans. From baby, wedding, and anniversary items to bath and body, candles, room sprays, pet items, and so much more, Dahlia's has seasonal decor to meet your needs, and new items are added all the time. So what are you waiting for? Stop in at Dahlia Gifts and Decor, 10 South Center Street in Corry.
Hey, this is Dusty at Dusty's Towing, down here at 11970 Roosevelt Highway. If you're in need of a tow, give us a call, 814-964-4087. Thanks for keeping us on our toes.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands, I love working with people, I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs. Humes Ford of Corry is proud to be one of the premier dealerships in the Corry area, carrying a full line of new Ford products and all makes of quality used vehicles. Humes Ford offers auto sales, financing, service, and parts. From the moment you walk into their showroom, you'll know their commitment to customer service is second to none. Whether you need to purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned vehicle, you've come to the right place. Humes Ford of Corry, 13626 Route 6 in Corry. Contact them today at 814-665-8207 or visit them online at www.humesford.net.
Are you tired of your car's heating and air conditioning not working, especially in this crazy Pennsylvania climate? Give us a call, 814-664-9602, or stop on down to Jim's Automotive at 13250 Route 6. Let us get the parts and tools you need to get it repaired. Don't forget, we have gas, diesel, off-road diesel, kerosene, non-ethanol, and propane. Get it all in one stop.
Thank you for your business.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Hi everybody, Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Special thank you going out to all of our sponsors. We can't do what we do without all of you guys. We're so thankful. And we're halftime here at the JV game on a rather cloudy day over here at General Mclane. Rained earlier. We had about a half-hour weather delayed for lightning in the area, but it's cleared up a little bit. A lot of cloud coverage, and totally raining on the Beavers parade right now, though, and it's Bennett.
It's Bennett, yeah. It has been Bennett, the speedy running back. Beavers have had a hard time containing him, especially when he gets to the outside. He's just been picking up big chunk after chunk.
Well, they got to find a way, and it starts up front, right, in the trenches, especially on offense. You got to find a way to protect your quarterback. You got to get him comfortable where he can move the ball up the field. They've had trouble moving the ball, a lot of 3-and-outs, and then the Lancers just come out, run their offense with pace, and Bennett takes off. And if it's not Bennett, it's Donnie Burke making big plays like the 1.5 right before the half.
Yeah, they got.
I don't know what the answer would be, Steve. I mean, they're just getting out. They're losing the trench battle.
Yeah, they are, and that was one of our 3 steps to success today, is to win in the trenches, and the Beavers have not done that. The defensive line's been getting worked over pretty good. Offensive line for Mclane's done a great job, and on the Beavers side of the ball, Lathrop hasn't had much time to work back there in the backfield, and the Lancers have done a good job of clogging all the running lanes, so it's been tough sledding after that opening drive by the Beavers. Really haven't had much going on offense since then. So it's been.
Well, we'll see what they elect to do here in the second half. The Lancers just keep chugging along, and Caro don't have to do much. He just turns and gives and watches fireworks.
Yeah, pretty much. Other than that, that last pass right before halftime, he threw a good-looking ball to Burke for that touchdown. It's been pretty easy work for him back there.
Should have brought my coffee up, Steve-O. Getting a little dehydrated up here, you know, a little sleepy.
Yeah, coffee, that'll hydrate you right up.
Though, well, it's made of water. It does the same thing, right?
Sure. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, boy. So let's see. Where are we at next week? I believe the Beavers are at Mercyhurst. We have 3 road games. Can you believe the season's half over with already?
I know, it feels like it just started, honestly.
I know,
I
right?
can't understand it.
I'm like, how did we get here already? But you know, the Beavers, especially the varsity team, they've got to sit back and reassess here. They've lost 2 key games against Fort LaBeouf and General Mclane. I'm imagining that the Mercyhurst Laker game's not going to be an easy feat.
No, they're always a tough team to play, and especially at home or away. Corry be on the road for that, but they played Mclane and LaBeouf. Played both of them pretty tight. It's just they came up a little bit short in both of those games. So it's not like they're getting worked over by anybody big time. They're in those games. It's just finding a way to close it out and finish strong in them.
Yeah, they lost that LaBeouf game by a yard.
Literally a yard.
A yard. And that's tough when you have to do that and come back and try and assess what went wrong where. But so we're at Mercyhurst Prep on Friday. The following Friday, we're at Northeast and then at Fairview. So a 3-game road tripper before we have the Harbor Creek Huskies at home. And then we go down to Oil City for the last game of the year. And so you're looking at the schedule here. Fairview will be a tough game. Mercyhurst is a tough game. Harbor Creek always plays us tough. I haven't seen how Oil City's doing this year. The Northeast game, I think, is more than winnable for Corry.
Mm-hmm.
Northeast, as I've stated, you know, they're kind of struggling. New coach over there. They're competitive in games, but they still got work to do over there in Northeast.
Yep.
So, I mean,
there's no cakewalks, that's for sure.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, you're looking at the schedule and you're thinking, man, hopefully we can finish at least at 500 this year. And it's not for lack of effort.
No, definitely not.
They're balling out there, right? They've got us on the edge of our seats every game. It's just you got to find a way to close games out. And again, last night was a case of just the costly turnover and costly penalties in key moments of the game. Other than that, I thought they played well, and we'll see what the rest of the season holds. But, yeah, halfway through it this year.
Yep, just a few things to clean up. And, you know, I'm sure they're going to continue to play tough against everybody they play, and they'll put on a good show for everybody and give their best efforts, obviously. But just got to find a way to get a mark in the win column at the end of these games.
Well, the positive side here is they get the ball back here at the half, and hopefully they can get some stuff figured out here. Maybe a big return will spark them early here.
Yeah, they've had not the best field position in the last 3 possessions or so. You know, Mclane's kind of kicked it short every time, so, you know, maybe you move the return guys up a little bit and try and kind of catch the ball, field the ball with a head of steam, and follow your boys with the big blocks up front.
And here's the kickoff, and we've got whistles. And it's against Mclane, and they'll move the kickoff back. Offsides by the Lancers.
Somebody getting a little bit of a head start. That kickoff was going to the same place it had been in previous times, just short and to the right side of the field, left side of the Beavers. Right in the area of, I think that's Canada over there. So we'll see where Lucas hammers this one too. And it's a short kick. Got the fall on it, or Beaver picks it up, and he gets through the line.
Oh, he's off
and it's going to be a foot race.
And down the sideline, he got tripped up,
stay on his feet.
fumbling, and he's going to get tackled.
Wait for the signal. He's down at the 1.
They're going to call him down at the 1. A big return right there for the Beavers. You got to punch this in right now.
Have to, and what a play. I didn't see who it was, made that diving shoestring attempt at a tackle, but he slowed him up just enough.
Trying to get a number.
Well, if you want to spark your team, that's the way to do it. Setting up a big return, just like we said. I thought he was just going to fall in that ball and be content to have pretty good field position, but they've got really good field position, Scott, right down on the 1 yard line.
You can't get much better field position than this.
I see Frankie Barr coming in the game at tailback. So if it were up to me, I'd hand the ball right up to him, let him plow his way up the middle.
I can't tell if that maybe was Xavier Jones or
Here's
Xavier
Barr with
Woods.
the run up the right-hand side. He's going to bruise his way into the end zone for the Corry Custom Machine touchdown.
Barr on the carry for a Beavers touchdown.
So they make quick work of it. They punch it right in, just like we said. I'll cut this back to a 2-score ball game.
Yeah, it was number 29, Xavier Woods, with that big return. Watching back the Dynasty Construction Instant Replay.
I got it. Beavers are going to line it up to go for 2.
Barr in the backfield. Turn, give. Frankie Barr up the middle, turning his way in for the 2-point play. And just like that, a Beaver score quick, lightning in a bottle. And we'll take a quick break as the Beavers make it 27-16 in favor of the Lancers. We'll be back on the D-10 Sports Stream right after this.
Lynch Home Medical Supply has been dedicated to serving their community for more than 25 years and welcomes all of Erie County and Western New York residents to stop in to visit their vast showroom. Their goal is to provide the best selection of quality, reliable, and affordable home medical supplies and equipment in the tri-state area. Their knowledgeable staff will be happy to show you all the options that are available so you can choose the solutions that are best for you and your loved one. Located at 4020 Main Street in Lawrence Park, Lynch Home Medical Supply is open weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 9 to noon. Contact Lynch Home Medical Supply today to learn more about everything they offer at 814-899-3636. At Lynch Home Medical Supply, good advice is always free. Dahlia Gifts and Decor.
We're back
And
at the DJ Experience Sports Stream here.
You good over there?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Here's the kickoff. Fielded by the Lancers at the 25. Looking to return the favor.
Oh, boy.
Gets a couple nice blocks. And he'll
Boy.
get to the 45-yard line. He'll be brought down.
Could have cut that out to the right side. He was gone.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's seen that out there, but there was nobody out there. And Lancers answer right back with a good return of their own, and now it's got to be up to the Beaver defense here to make a stop.
Yeah, force a quick 3-and-out and give your offense the ball back. And it's only a 2-score game. So hopefully the defense is fired up and ready to play the second half. Carroll lines them up in that tight formation, takes a snap, hands it off at the near
boy.
side.
Here he
It's
comes
Bennett.
again.
And that was a nice play by Tucker Jackson.
Wrapping him up there at the Dusty's Towing 50-yard line.
Charlie Bennett on the carry for a gain of 5.
Bennett's had his way today. Beavers give up 5 to him there, but Bennett has been chunking out big yardage all game long. Carroll lines up in the guns, got him off his right hip pocket here. It's toss play outside, and he gets around the corner again and trying to bull his way forward. But he's going to be about a yard shy of the first down line to gain here.
Setting up 3rd and short.
Third down and 1 to go.
See what the Lancers have drawn up. Carroll's in the gun.
Takes a snap.
Keeps it.
Play action pass. He's going to chunk it down, and a big tackle right there. And that's number 14, Caden Kraza. Laying the lumber. UTEG's big body shot hit.
It's going to be real close to a Dalius Gibson Decor first down, and they gave it to him.
They gave it to him right. Nose of the football is just right on the edge of the white stripe.
He didn't get it by much, literal inches.
It is a game of inches, they say.
It is.
Carroll in the gun. Turns, gives Gillette up the middle. And he's going to get corralled early. Landon Weiss in there. Or, pardon me, not Landon Weiss. He's probably too old to play this game at this level now.
Yeah,
That's Nathan Weiss on the carry.
Gillette on the carry for a gain of 4.
I miss watching the Gazelle run.
The Gazelle, a little before my time of helping you guys out, but
had a flashback there. I apologize. Bennett off the right tackle here.
Nice looking tackle by Tucker Jackson again.
Well, Tucker's been active.
He's been flying all around the field, covering a lot of ground for the Beavers.
Well, they gave it to Devin Mursky, says the upstairs guy, but he's been calling candy canes and whatnot. So. It's hard when you don't know. This is a quick pass here, and to the big guy again.
Burke gets down to about the 30.
Yeah, I always have that fear of calling names wrong, and we did it last night because I was focusing on Zeitz, and our players and our coaching staff kept calling him Zeitz. So I'm like, okay, so it's Zeitz, not Zeitz. And nope, I was right. It was Zeitz.
It was Zeitz, yeah. Got to believe in yourself, Scott.
And then, you know, of course, Dewey started chiming in, and he could never get a name right.
Nope.
Big tackle there, and it's going to be Nathan Weiss again.
Yeah, a little pass out to the flat, and Weiss was there to meet him in the backfield. Loss of a couple.
Nathan Weiss on the tackle for a loss.
Just like we were talking about.
Yeah.
Second down and 12 to go.
Okay, wise guy. Lancers line it up here, tight formation. Bennett off the left hip pocket, toss sweep. Coming out here to the near side.
Oh, and he's tracking
him
the backfield.
down and making the tackle. And I believe that's Dion Canaday.
Sure is. Huge play. Loss of another 3.
Down the backfield by number 26, Dion Canaday.
Canaday came flying in, wasn't letting Bennett get to the outside that time. 3rd and 17.
Well, they always teach you, you know, broadcasting school, if you're going to say it with confidence.
Yeah.
Here's the pass, deep downfield, and that's overthrown.
Over the head of everybody.
Well, and I don't know who that is deep back there, but you got to be careful doing that. I think.
Yeah, you could get yourself called for pass
Yeah,
interference
and that's
there.
free yardage. You
right.
don't- Just get away. If it's overthrown, you don't have to.
No. I think they're going to line it up to go for it on 4th and long. They're a little bit of no man's land here.
teaching moment there, I guess. Trips top side here for the Lancers. Back to pass. Carroll looking. He's going to uncork it deep downfield, and it's overthrown. As it was Chris Bemis out there on the coverage, and the Lancers are going to turn it over on downs.
Just what the doctor ordered for the Beavers. Getting the ball back, down 11. Halfway through the third quarter, brought to you by Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Wasn't a 3-and-out, but it's close enough to it. You know, we'll take it.
Yeah, 4-and-out works.
Oh, they picked up 1 first down. But
oh, did they?
Yeah. Close enough.
I'm living in a 10-minute time frame here right now. So
that was only about 5 minutes, but yeah, I get it.
Oh. The timeline's shrunken on me. I am definitely in trouble. So the Beaver offense will come out to the field here. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line as Lathrop brings the troops out. They're going to line it up. Shotgun with twins to the bottom side. Single receiver to the top. And a turn, give. They're going to try and get to the outside and brought down immediately. And that is Dion Canaday on the carry. Trying to get speed going, but good pursuit there from the Lancers.
Yeah, trying to get the speed to the outside, but haven't been able to do that all game. And it was, again, well defended by the Lancers. Got some rain coming down again. A little heavier than a sprinkle.
I wish I would have got here sooner. My truck needs a washing.
Mine too.
Dirt road wedding seems to be the theme this year.
Yeah. Yep.
Frankie Barr, lone back in behind Lathrop, turns, and he's under pressure immediately, and he's going to get brought down for a lifted health sack back at the 30-yard line. Number 70 come bull rushing right in there, Andrew Kennedy.
Not sure what the play design was there or what was supposed to happen, but I'd like to see Barr get a little chip on that rusher that's coming in. Slow him down just a bit.
My WWE wants to come out of me right now. Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy. Big wrestling guy.
I think everybody that watches knows.
Yes, yes. But not the wrestling that Dewey thinks. Here's the pass here over the middle.
It's caught.
Caught and dropped, and about 2 yards past the original line of scrimmage. On the catch there was Tucker Jackson. Said his name a lot today, Steve.
Yeah, he's having a good day. He's been involved in both offense and defense. Looks like the Beavers are electing to line it up in Peace B punt formation. They'll send it deep. Number 4, Gabe Montroy's back there to field it.
High short punt, end over end, and it's going to take a big Beaver hop, and that thing's going to roll all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Oh, good punt. And long field to go for the Lancers, and they get back out on the field for offense.
Take a quick timeout, maybe. Right back.
Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
Welcome back to the DG Experience Sports Stream. Here's a pass to Burke on a slant. Makes a reception for a pickup of 12. Scott's got jokes up here.
I said nothing.
No, you literally didn't say anything, but. Oh, man.
I'm looking at pictures on Facebook from Jack Sports Images from last night's game.
He's got a lot of good ones. He does a great job.
Yeah. Shout out to Joel Cook. I'm looking at Blake Cook about 3 feet in the air off the ground in one of his catches last night. from his touchdown catch.
Here's a nice play by the Lancers.
Oh, good screen out here, and rumbling up the sideline is Aiden Cunningham. We've said his name a few times today here for the Lancers, too.
Yeah, sure have. Lancers cross the 50, the Dusty's towing 50. And they're into Beaver territory. Caro brings a man in motion, takes a snap, hands it off to Bennett.
Oh, up the middle, look at him go. Shifty hips, and that is a huge gain, 15 yards or so.
Just chunking it out on this drive. That's 3 big pickups in a row. Got some extra whistles. Not sure what the...
Oh, they're
again, they're looking for a trainer. Some on the Beavers sideline. I didn't see anybody slow to get up, but I don't know if the refs saw something or what the deal was, but
I don't know. Well, they're heading to the Beavers sideline,
right.
Whatever it is.
So Mclane trainer will tend to whatever the deal is over there. And Caro will line it up and take a snap.
Oh, lost the handle on it. Now he keeps. Oh,
big
my!
pop.
He got belted by Devin Mursky, and that is a big U-Tags body shop collision right there.
Worthy of a Dynasty Construction replay. Coming in with a head of steam and laying the hammer down. Loss of about 5. Caro takes a snap, rolls left, looking left. Still looking downfield. He's going to tuck it back in. Here, good pursuit by the Beavers. Can't bring him down, though.
Moves.
Boy, spin, 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 and Mursky finally brings him down.
Boy.
Gets a lifted half sack. Kind of a shifty guy when you get him in space. Hard to bring him down.
Oh, thankfully Mursky was in on the job again.
I got dizzy just watching him.
Yeah. I got dizzy the minute I rolled out of bed this morning. Does that count?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Trips topside here for the Lancers. It's going to be Caro in the gun. Sidecar to the right is Bennett. Back to pass. Caro looking. He's looking near side. Deep downfield. He's got a man. It's underthrown, and that should be a flag.
It is.
As he got hogtied by Chris Bemis.
Got to get your head turned if you're Bemis and play that ball in some fashion.
So it'll be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down there for the Lancers.
Should be, right? Looks like they're going to mark it off from the line of scrimmage. But it should be an automatic either way, I believe. We'll see where the new it is. That'll be a first down. Spotted at the 24. It's a couple times Beavers have had a chance to get off the field, but unable to.
Caro sends a man in motion. They may look to go bottom side here again. Nope, he's going to roll out to the right. And
Got
another corner bar and grill flag comes flying in.
There's a Beaver laying on the ground with a Lancer on top of him, so one can only assume holding on that play.
And it is going to be holding. So they'll move him back 10 from the spot of the hold. Little yo-yo right here.
Yeah. Penalty for penalty, right?
Yeah. Officials playing the yellow string. Let's see what the Lancers pull out of their pockets here.
Got one more play before the end of the third quarter.
Trips topside, single receiver to the bottom. Bennett sidecar to the right. Beaver coming onto the field late. Here's the quick pass, and it's tipped up and incomplete. Boy, the Beavers caught a break because they had a late guy running onto the field. And that's going to do it for the third quarter of play here at General McLane. 27-16, Lancers lead it. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Let P2 pave for you.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Steve Mountain, Jack Hasbrook with you as the Lancers line it up in shotgun here again, running that spread. Little screen down to the running back. And he's got the 20. And he had 15-10, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. And there is Aiden Cunningham again. Boy, a lot of weapons on this Lancer JV team.
A lot of weapons, and that offensive line got down the field fast. Could maybe have even called it an ineligible man downfield on that, but it was a great screen either way. And the Lancers are back on the board. Whoops. Wrong team. Gotta add the 6 to the Lancers, not Corry. Backwards here, Scott.
Oh, you can add 6 to Corry.
I would like to. I'd like to, but not this time. Hammer will line it up for the extra point. Good snap, good hold.
And he squeaks it through. So the Lancers add the PAT. We'll take a break. Lancers up big here, 34-16 on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Hey, welcome to Peace Beat. I'm Erin.
And I'm Missy.
And we want you to feel comfortable
in your own skin.
And we want you to feel like you belong
here.
We have a little bit of everything for pretty much everyone. If you're a husband, we have a husband chair. If you're extra smallish, 2, 3X-ish, we've got you. Don't know how to dress your body? We've got you. Basically the concept is you belong here and we've got you. Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 5:30, except for Wednesdays, open till 8, and Saturday, 10 to 2. Not Sunday, take a break. I hope you come, check us out, it'll be worth your time.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Lancers lead it 34-16. And they're going to line it up for the kickoff. Maybe we get another big Beavers return, just like they had to open the half. That's fielded by the Beavers.
There. And here he goes.
Here he goes again. There's Canaday, breaks a tackle, gets across the 50, still on his feet.
Oh, my, what a move by Canaday. And he's going to push his way up over the 45-yard line. Great return from Deion Canaday, but the offense has to come out and do something with it here.
Yeah, got to take advantage of the good field position and the hard effort by Canaday.
Kennedy with another nice return. 1st and 10 Beavers from the 44-yard line.
Fourth quarter play brought to you by Corey J. Lambert Surveying. Beavers trail it by 18.
Shout out to the Lamberts. Marcus Lambert in attendance last night as last year's homecoming king. I'm going to miss Marcus this year. Making plays on the football and basketball court.
Yeah. It's good athlete all around.
Good musician.
Yeah. Just a good kid all around, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Good kid, good family.
Yeah.
Great sponsors. Nothing bad to say about the Lamberts at all.
No, there's not.
Trips topside here for the Beavers.
Oh, it's a high snap.
Over the head. He's got to hurry up and get on it.
And he does.
All the way back at the 40-yard line. It's a loss of 16 on the play.
Man, that
bring up 2nd and 26.
Yeah, that's a rough one. Nothing Lathrop could do on that play unless he's got like a crazy vertical that we don't know about.
2nd down and 26.
So they got their work cut out for him, that's for sure.
That's definitely for sure. Yeah, Beavers are going to line it up here. Lathrop in the gun. Frankie Barr, the lone setback. Trips top side. Lathrop looking. He's going to throw a little screen out here to Barr. Barr gets ahead of steam rolling.
Yep.
He bowls through one.
Lowers his head
down. He breaks a tackle. He's free. 20, 15, 10. Cuts inside. Gets tripped up. A big play from big Frankie Barr. Breaking tackles and making a huge run down the right sideline.
Check out the Dynasty Construction replay, and Barr lowered his shoulder and just absolutely bowled over a Lancer defender.
1st and goal.
That'll fire the troops up.
Big play from Frankie Barr. He's going to need a spell. He's taking a knee on the sideline there. Big man needed oxygen. Get him a tank. What a play by Frankie Barr.
Yeah, what a play indeed. Setting the Beavers up. 1st and goal. I guess that's how you convert a 2nd and 26. Just do that again.
Give it to the big man. Let him rumble. Here's a turn. Here's the give. Canady, and he's going to squeak his way in. Helicoptered his way into the end zone for a Beaver touchdown. Corey Custom Machine touchdown. And Beaver showing some life here.
Yeah, they answered quickly. Just 3 plays to score. So they do take advantage of the good field position that they had by Canada gave them. And make it a 2-score game again. Going to line it up for a Corry Central Labor Club 2-point attempt here.
Oh, high snap again, and he's going to get buried.
Yep.
Boy, a couple bad snaps here really have cost the Beavers. And now we've got a late flag coming in as the official threw that about a mile high in the sky.
Going to wear out his elbow doing that.
Yeah. He might have to have his rotator cuff replaced.
Get some Tommy John surgery on the elbow.
Dead ball after the try, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Be assessed on the kickoff. Didn't really see which way he pointed on who it was against, but I guess we'll see where they spot it for the kickoff, but
I think it was against the Lancers.
For an unsuccessful 2-point conversion, taken down by number 51, Ryan Rapella.
see where the official puts the ball down. I guess maybe they'll mark it after the kickoff.
Oh, it's against General Mclane.
Yeah, so I'll mark it off there. Here we go.
15 yards. They'll be kicking off from the Lancers 45.
So good, good opportunity to pin them deep for the Beavers.
You know what it's a good opportunity for?
Onside kick.
Onside kick.
Yeah, maybe catch them napping.
Lancers fans are looking for it out there.
Yes, sure are. Giving some pointers to the boys on the field.
I would be too. This is a perfect place to do it. And they're just going to kick it deep here. It's going to hit it to 15. Bobbled,
still on the ground.
Still loose. And they finally cover it up inside the 20-yard line.
Took 3 Lancers to finally corral it.
Yikes, that was a close one.
That'll be a long field to go for the Lancers when they come out on offense, which they're quick to do. They're already out there. So Beavers can force a quick 3 and out, get the ball back.
Glad your eyesight's working today.
What'd I say? I don't know what I said, but so they get the ball in the 17. Did I say 22?
No, you just said the Lancers offense is out on the field.
Quickly, yeah, I was just pointing that out. They're hurrying out there. They're not messing around. Here's the
Beavers
handoff up the
sending in
middle.
another late guy onto the field.
The late guy is going to be the first to hit him, actually.
He was on a dead sprint. Of course
Yeah,
he's going to hit him.
Had a head of steam.
Maybe that should be the play, right? Ready? Time it from the sideline and just go in on a dead sprint.
Maybe that is the key to stopping Bennett on those outside runs. Bring a late guy on. He'll never see it coming. It's risky, but maybe it's worth a shot.
It's twice today.
It is.
Lancer's going to be in the gun here. Oh, somebody needs some sleep. Here's the snap. Turn, give, up the middle, and he's going to be brought down from behind. Is that Tucker Jackson again? No, that's Weiss.
Nathan Weiss on the tackle.
Number 23, Beavers.
Gillette taken down by Nathan Wise for a short gain. 3rd down and 6 to go.
Yeah, you're on one today, Scott. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know. Here's a snap. Toss play, left side. Bennett with the carry. Bennett trying to get to the outside. Squeaks up through. He's going to have enough for Dahlia's Gifts and Decor. 1st down for the Lancers.
Oh, when you need a 1st down, you know who to give it to if you're the Lancers. As Bennett's been able to consistently chunk out big gains today.
Charlie Bennett on the carry for Lancers. 1st down.
Carroll, sidecar to the right. Turns. Play action. Quick slant.
Oh, it's bobbled.
Bobbled and hit free.
Incomplete. I thought it might pop up in the air for a second, and the Beaver would have a chance at an interception, but
Caden Kraza on the coverage there. Bring up 2nd and 10 here for General Mclane.
that was Gabe Montroy, the intended target. Nice looking ball from Caro. Hit him right in the numbers.
Well, technically it hit him in the hands, but
it's always a technicality, isn't there?
There is. Trips bottom side. Here's the give. And it's
Oh.
been, oh my!
There's Weiss.
And the
Ball
ball's
came out.
And the Lancers cover it up, but Weiss with a big thunderous hit right there. That is a U-Tags body shop collision. What a shot.
That was a big, huge shot, and I think they're going to call him down anyways, but it'd be a loss of a couple on the play. Be 3rd and 13. So great opportunity to get off the field for the Beavers.
Trips bottom side here. They got to play sound fundamental defense. Play action, quick slant pass, and it's overthrown. And that'll bring up 4th and long, and we might see a punt team come on as Hammer trots out to the field for the Lancers.
Canada will go back to field it for the Beavers. Looking for a big run back.
Jack, what are you laughing at over there?
You playing the music.
Oh. I'm glad I can be your entertainment, Jack. Jack Hasbrook on camera, everybody. Let's give him a round of applause. Yes.
Here's Hammer with the punt.
Hammer with the punt. And that's going to hit, and Canada's just going to watch it roll. Nothing he can do about it there as the Lancers will pin the Beavers back at about the 34-yard line. And that's where the offense will come out. And see if the Beavers can do something offensively here again.
2-score ball game. They trail by 12.
Got 4:45 left in the game. Now, if you score, then you absolutely want to take that chance of an onside kick.
I think at this point you have to. But it's a good job by.
I still think that last kickoff, they should have done it.
Yeah, it would have been the right time.
The 5th and 6th grade Lancers will be playing the Corry Beavers. Stick around and support your little Lancers and little Beavers.
You can get a quick score here and try an onside kick. Give a chance to get the ball back, but got to score first.
Lathrop turns, gives. Barr coming around, and Barr on the move again.
Stays on his feet.
He's rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling all the way up across the 45. Make it the 46-yard line, and we got a hurt Lancer on the ground as we're going to take a Corey Manor injury timeout. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. The injured Lancer was able to get up and walk off the field under his own power. Hopefully just a little stinger, and he can get back in the game. Beavers have it 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line, looking to get a quick score. 4:30 to go in the fourth quarter of play. And Lathrop lines him up, takes a snap, swings it over to Barr. Makes a move, makes a man miss, and he plows his way forward, carries a couple of Lancers just shy of the 50. Pickup of 3 on the play.
Boy, you almost wonder where Barr was in the beginning of the game, man, because, boy, if you would have get him rumbling early, it may have worn this Lancer defense out.
He's having a nice impact this fourth quarter. Beavers are going to have to hurry up here. 3:40 to go in the game.
Lathrop takes a snap, rolling out. Here's the pass, caught, and pushing up past the first down marker all the way across the 40. They're going to spot him at about the 38-yard line.
Nice pass on the run to his right.
Cooper Hodak on the catch.
For Corry, first down.
Lathrop spreads him out, trips bottom side. Single receiver to the top. Canada in the backfield. Lathrop in trouble. Moving out, and
the ball came out, too.
Ball's out, and the Lancers recover, and that is a Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
Well, that one's a killer. As it'll probably kill all hopes and dreams for the Beavers. And
well, we got the turnover. Lancers offense will come back on the field. Hey, fans, we want to remind you that Crossroads Fellowship, formerly known as the Beaver Dam Mennonite Church, now Crossroads Fellowship, invites you to Happy Fall, y'all. Festival taking place on Sunday. That's tomorrow, September 22nd, from 12 to 3. There'll be free barbecue, crafts, games, bounce houses, rock wall, cornhole, which I'm excited about.
There you go. Right
some
up your alley.
axe throwing, strength challenge, which I'm probably not too excited about, as the Lancers give this up the middle, and so much more. Rain or shine. Come on out to Crossroads Fellowship, 17-721, State Route 89 in Corry.
yeah, sounds like a fun event.
Second down and 6 to go.
Get out and enjoy the nice weather.
And you can bother Pastor Carr.
There you go. Bother him. Hang out with some good people.
Here's the snap. Give up the middle. It's Gillette. He gets stuck right at the 48-yard line. That was number 44 in first, Devin Mursky in there. Devin Mursky's had a couple big hits in this game. Big sticks right in the middle.
He's had laid some hard hits down. Done a nice job on defense. Under 2 minutes to go now. Beavers still have all 3 timeouts, but they trail by 2 scores. Caro takes a snap, hands it up right off the middle, looking for the edge, and he gets it.
Oh, there goes Gillette.
There's Mursky again with the tackle near the sideline. But that's enough for a Lancers first down.
And now it's just about clock draining at this point, Steve-O, down to a minute 28.
Lancer fans, let's shout out the unsung heroes, the offensive linemen.
Beavers looking content to just let the clock roll. I think the ref made somebody come out for the Beavers for whatever reason.
We've seen that a lot this year, equipment issue or something.
Yeah, it must be something that they put an emphasis on in the offseason for the officials.
Here's a snap. Caro gives it to the back.
Oh, big hit again.
He got smacked and again.
Who else but Mursky?
It's Devin Mursky. Big hit after big hit today.
Braden Wilson on the carry, taken down by number 44.
Still playing hard.
Devin Mursky.
I think the Lancers really only have to snap it one more time. There's Caro with a handoff, left-hand side.
Oh, spinning out of the first tackle, and now he's going to get stacked up and dropped.
That was Braden Wilson on the carry, and that'll get us under 30 seconds. And I don't think they have to snap the ball if they don't want to, but we'll see what they decide to do.
Taken down for no gain. Third down and 8 to go.
And I think that's going to do it, as they're all just kind of standing around still. So the Beavers are going to drop this one, 34-22 to the Lancers.
Well, we'll head into our P2 Paving post-game show, brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pay for you. Visit them online today at www.p2pavingco.net. And Steve-O, we'll start it off with the Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game. Give me the big rumbling, bumbling, stumbling Frankie Barr up the right sideline.
Yep.
Setting the Beavers up for a late touchdown.
That's what I was going to go with, too. Gave him a chance at life here towards the end of this game. But nice play by Frankie Barr, not Enki Barr. I was thinking of Anthony Barr. I don't know why. Whatever.
I thought you were singing "Achy Breaky Heart" for a minute.
I don't. Maybe I was.
I don't know. Hey, let's go with the defensive play of the game, brought to you by Erie Community College.
Let's go with any of the big hits by Mursky or Weiss for the Beavers. Made a good impact out there.
I think Mursky laid the lumber a few times. How about we'll go Devin Mursky and all of his numerous big sticks in the middle today for the Erie Community College defense play of the game. That'll bring us to today's Corry Chevrolet player of the game. I'm going Bennett.
You're going Bennett? Okay.
It's got to be Bennett. Bennett ran a rough shot all over the Beavers today. Pile up monster chunk plays after chunk plays. Charlie Bennett of the Lancers had himself a ball game today.
Yeah, he sure did. Did some damage every time he got the ball. Picked up at least 5 yards, it seemed like, on every play, if not 15 or more. Had a couple touchdowns to boot. And he's your Corry Chevrolet player of the game.
And the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award today. Who are you thinking of here?
I kind of like going with the big 87, Donnie Burke. Had a big impact out there. Had a touchdown play before half. Okay. Right as time expired at half. So he would be my Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award.
And I'm going to throw my own candidate out there.
Okay. Who are you going with?
I'm going to go with 29, Xavier Woods.
Okay, yeah.
Had that big return that kind of sparked the Beavers there, and kind of gave the Beavers life there before Frankie Barr rumbled down the sideline on the on that later play. But those two big plays there kind of kept the Beavers hanging around a little bit. Unfortunately, they fall here today to the Lancers. So that being said, I'm going to depart. And coming up at 3 o'clock, it'll be Mr. Mountain and Mr. Hasbrook calling some rec football action here at General Mclane. And I'm going to take this time for those of you that still may be watching and invite you to go to the American Legion in Corry for the celebration of life for the late Rose Bennett.
Yep.
Until next time, 3 p.m. start time right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain, Jack Hasbrook. It's rec football, Beavers, Lancers. Until then, God bless you all. We'll see you back at 3 p.m.